Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make one of my favourite desserts, carrot cake. Okay guys, for our carrot cake I have grated on the large side of the grater 6 carrots. So that's 6 carrots being grated there. And then in a bowl I've already put 1 cup of flour. This is my second cup of flour, so 2 cups of flour. Half a teaspoon of salt, as come in a packet, so 1 packet of vanilla, baking powder, got 1 packet of baking powder, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I've got bicarbonate of soda, we want a teaspoon of that as well. And that's our flour mixture, just give it a toss like that. You want 4 eggs in another bowl. And into this I have a cup of vegetable oil. So 1 cup of vegetable oil goes in there. We want to just give this a quick whisk. Once you whisked it, I have got a cup of granulated sugar. So 1 cup of granulated sugar. And I've also got 1 packet of brown sugar. Put all that in. And now we're going to go ahead and just whisk this through all together. I'm going to put in our flavourings, which are cinnamon. And you can either measure or just put generous amounts. So say about a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is the main flavour. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of allspice or mixed spice for, so I'll just do it a little bit like that. And I'm also going to put a little bit of nutmeg. Okay, so we go ahead and whisk that in together. Okay, then we want to add our grated carrots into this very good mix. We just want to mix all this in together. Yes, look at all that lovely colour. What you want to do is get your other bowl where you had your flour. What I've done is I've gone ahead and just chopped up these walnuts into more smaller bite size. I'm going to toss that in with my flour. Give that a mix. So it's all coated with the flour first of all. In with our flour. And just keep folding them all in until all that flour is covered and both the mixtures are well combined. Oh, the smell of all that cinnamon and nutmeg, oh, it's delicious. Both the mixtures are well combined, so give it a good mix, folding it in like so. Here we are, all ready to go in the oven at 180 degrees preheated oven until it's cooked about between 35 to 45 minutes depending on your oven, and then I'll come back. Okay, it's been in the oven just over 20 minutes. As you can see, it's still very wobbly, the cake, can you see? But I'm sure the cupcakes would have been done. So I'm just going to check on the cupcakes to see. Yes, the cupcakes are done. So now I'm just going to take the cupcakes out and put the cake back in again. Knife poked in and it's cooked. It's been in the oven for coming up to an hour now. These were taken out about 25 minutes after, but the cake, it's all nice, soft and moist. So now I'm going to take it out of the tin, guys. So just make sure that the edges are loosened, and then we'll try and take it out. Just peel off the okay, and that's our cake. Like I said, mine's taking about an hour to be cooked, but it is thick, where if you had separated yours into two tins, it would have been done a lot quicker. But we need to let it completely cool down there before we do the frosting. Okay, while our cakes are getting cooled down, 1 cup of ice and sugar. We're going to do our frosting now. So we've got 1 cup of ice and sugar, to which I've got some cream cheese. $300 grams, so I'm going to do about 200 grams of cream cheese. And what we're going to do is whisk this with our ice and sugar, but just pour it in gradually. 100 ml of cream as well. Okay, and we want to mix it up first of all, and then we'll whisk it. I don't want ice and sugar to go everywhere, so I'm just going to mix it with my spoon first of all. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to taste it. So two tins, and you can do the frosted in the middle and then sandwich it together like so. Yes. So inside, like I said, it's really soft. If we just get some of the frosting on top like so. Delicious. Do the same with our cake. I want to put some of this frosting all over it. You can have it without the frosting, of course. It's good enough to me. And then I just want to, like so. And then we can either decorate it with like whole peanuts, walnuts or pecan nuts or something, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just chop some on top like so. Just Decorate it with your walnuts. And then let's go ahead and cut it up now. Being square, I'll have to cut them up in squares. And then let's cut this up like so. Like I said, it's all moist, inside full of walnuts. It's delicious. You can put as much or as little as you want of the frosting. Ideally, if you can cut it in half and make like a sandwich out of it. Delicious. Hope you give it a go, guys. Like I said, this is one of the favourite desserts. Let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now. Moist carrot cake.